In this video, I want to take you through just a real quick tutorial on using Screencastify as part of your classroom tool set. It's a very easy tool to use, allows you to capture video of your screen as well as your webcam and audio. It's great for teachers to be able to do presentations, also great tool for students to be able to submit their work to their teachers. There are all kinds of great resources. If you go to this website, screencastify.com /education/resources, or you can click on For School and go to Resources, and it'll take you to this web page. They've got a lot of great tools out here that you can look at and get ideas from. But just to give you a quick run through on how to use this tool, all of our students and teachers have the extension already installed on their Chromebooks, and so if you come up and click on that extension, it's going to launch the extension. And as you can see, you've got three different options. You can record just a browser tab, and it will capture the information just on one single tab. You can record your whole desktop, which will include everything, your browser or anything else that you might do on your Chromebook. Or you can capture just your webcam. And if you're going to do just a presentation video where you're talking to your students, you don't have anything to necessarily show on your screen, this is a great way to do just a real quick and easy webcam capture with video and audio. So in this case, I'll select a desktop. I'm actually going to turn off the microphone and embedded camera, and the only reason for that is because I'm already recording using another software, and so that would cause some problems. But when you're doing this yourself, you want to turn on your microphone and turn on your embedded webcam if you want yourself to appear down in the corner, kind of like I am on this video. Now yours is going to show your whole webcam, and that will be made available to your students. So you can do it either way. Obviously, you can even do a video if you just want to do one without audio, without video, you just want to capture your desktop. You're welcome to do that as well. This is a very flexible tool when it comes to those things. So I'm going to go ahead and hit record, and then I'm going to select what screen I want to share, and then hit share. Now immediately down at the bottom, you'll notice that it's saying Screencastify video screen share, sharing your screen. You can hide this little message, kind of get it out of the way. You'll also notice the drawing tools that I enabled up here. When I started my capture, I enabled the drawing tools, so those appear down the left hand corner. And these tools are great. Starting from the left hand side, you've got the ability to pause your recording. You've got your mouse pointer, and then you've got some options. So one of the options on the mouse pointer is a focus, so you can focus your mouse. Creates a little kind of glowy halo thing that you can use when you're doing your videos. To turn that off, you just click it again. You can cause your mouse to hide when it's not moving, and so my mouse disappears when I'm not moving it. When I start moving it again, it reappears and disappears. And then also you've got this highlight clicks, which is a really cool feature. So anytime you click, it's showing that there's a little red circle that shows that you've made a click. Next to that, you've got your writing tools, and so that gives you a pen. You've got multiple different colors that you can use to highlight things on your screen. And next to that, obviously, is the eraser. It does exactly the opposite. And then there's a total screen wipe option on the eraser where you can click that as well. The X will actually hide the tools. It doesn't stop your recording, it just hides your tools. So don't click on that thinking your recording stopped. That only hides the toolbar. So one of these is always going to be clicked, and so if you go to pen, you don't have a mouse, you got to click back down here on mouse to get back to your mouse. So those are the tools that you have available to you. Now once you've completed you've done your Screencastify, you've done your lesson, whatever, and you're ready to stop, you can come back up here to the extension and then just click on the stop. Now what that does is it actually immediately saves a copy of this to your Google Drive. You'll notice up here that it's saying, hey, I'm gonna drop this on my Google Drive, and it's making that copy. There's some more options here, and so once this is finished, I always let this kind of complete before I start messing with the options. I can go to more options. Here's where I'm going to set my privacy. This is important if you're going to be sharing this video with students, or if you're sharing it with your teacher, you need to make sure that it's shared properly. It begins the state of private, which means only you can view that video. And so if you want to make this public, or if you want to make it unlisted or public at Calvary Day School, your choice here on what you choose. If you're going to share it with anyone at the school, you need to at least make it unlisted at Calvary, which means you share the link out with them. And then you can just click on this button, and that actually copies the link to your clipboard, which you then can use to submit. You also have some other options here. You've got some different share options. You can share this to Google Classroom. You can publish it on YouTube. You can grab an embed code that you can use to embed it on another website. You can also send it via email or generate an QR code. You can also download the video as an MP4 that you could then upload or use in a submission, like if you're going to use it to submit an assignment on campus. So lots of different features here. And that really is all there is to Screencastify. It's a super simple, easy tool to use. There is an editor. It's in beta right now, and if you click on this Open Editor, it gives you a few little tools that you can use to trim your video up or cut out pieces or whatever. And so you can utilize that and take a look at that if you'd like. But pretty much that's all there is to it. And this is, again, a great tool for the classroom. It's a great tool for students to use in submitting their work. Again, I encourage you to come over to this resource page at screencastify.com. Just go to For Schools and Resources. They've got a lot of great resources here that will help you with ideas about how you can utilize this tool in your classroom.